Hi guys, and welcome back to the Burning Gas Hauling Ass headquarters, man cave, hideaway, whatever you want to call it. So we haven't had a vlog out for the last couple of days, and just to let you know why, we decided to head down south to go to Gateshead Harley Davidson and Leeds Harley Davidson. Now, the last few videos over the last few months, we've made mention to the Harley Davidson charity run that Sarah and I are going to do for the British Heart Foundation. So we decided to go down to the dealership, speak to them anyway, let them know like who we are in person instead of like messages via Instagram and all these things. They got to meet us, we got to explain what we want to do, why we're doing it, and they were fantastic. We got to meet a couple of people from all the departments within the dealerships, and yeah, they're looking forward to us coming down and bringing anybody down with them who wishes to tag along, which is fantastic. So this is Friday now, so what you're going to see what you're going to see now is going to be the glimpses from the last 2 days, which is Wednesday, Thursday. So I hope you really enjoy. Took in some of the sights at Leeds and at Gateshead Harley Davidson. Had a nice couple of days. Got to enjoy what's best on the seaside offer of fish and chips. So hopefully you'll enjoy, guys, and speak to you soon. So good morning. Today's vlog starts from the seat of Sarah's car. It is Wednesday morning and I have my Starbucks, and anybody who has watched the last few videos that I've been doing on a daily basis knows what my Starbucks order, and if you don't, you can go look at that video because I repeat myself again. So we're in the car this morning and we are on a mission today. That mission will become apparent as the day goes on, but it is 10 to 9 in the morning, 8:50 a.m, and we are en route, and we are currently on the outskirts of Edinburgh. So we've got a few hours ahead of us, so we'll take you on a small journey this morning and keep you updated. Now crossed into enemy territory. So if you didn't realise by now, we are at the Gateshead Harley Davidson down in Newcastle, as you can see behind us. So if you've been watching the channel the last few months, you know that we've got a charity ride upcoming hopefully soon, so we're down just to finalise a couple of things. Thought we'd come down, speak to one or two people, and then move on. So we'll take you inside, have a little quick look before we have to move on again. Yeah, so temperature's nice down here. It's a shame we didn't bring our motorbikes, but you know, it's a flying visit, shall we say. Okay, so see you soon. So we're inside Gateshead Harley Davidson, as you can probably see from the few still shots that I put on just before this. Having a good look around. They've got a good selection of new clothing for 2021, so obviously I couldn't leave without having a few things. Yeah, I have got space. I'm having to sell things to make space, but I do have space. But I'm a Harley Davidson enthusiast. I love all motorcycles, but Harley Davidson does have a special place in my burning gas hauling ass headquarters. I like the headquarters part. That was a discussion. Yes, that was a discussion yesterday, wasn't it? So anyway, great service down here at the Gateshead Harley Davidson. Got a good range of stock down here as well. And yeah, so on to the next one, and we'll keep moving on. So we have left Gateshead Harley Davidson, but I never left Gateshead Harley Davidson, as you've seen, unscathed. Did end up spending money, and all I can say is, if you watched the video the other day there when I managed to sell things on Facebook Marketplace, thankfully I made enough to cover that adventure I did get myself something, I did, but did you get yourself something, Sarah?
I mean, you got me something.
Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, so a successful trip. It was good to speak to the staff at the dealership. They're really, really nice, as I said before. So we are now en route further south, and I'm not going to let this one away until we get to the next one. I'm not going to lie, it is another Harley Davidson dealership. There's no point denying it, but please give me a little bit of surprise to let you surprise you once we arrive there. So, as you've probably just seen that little quick clip there, we have arrived at Leeds Harley Davidson, another Harley Davidson. So I'm promising that I'm not going in here to spend money. I'm in here to talk to people about things that are coming up. So we'll take you inside, have a quick glance. If you've seen one Harley Davidson dealership, you've seen probably most of them, but sometimes one or two of them do have one or two nice little gems of custom bikes. I think the other Mrs. Burning Gas is hiding behind me someplace. Here she is. So we're about to go inside, have a little chat, hopefully not come out spending too much money. Yeah, I will put my mask on now, and see you soon. Guys, so as you can maybe see, we're inside Leeds Harley Davidson. Haven't been down in a couple of years. We met Katie and had a good chat about some random stuff. Got a couple of little things. I promised I wouldn't get stuff, but I did. I got a couple of things, but it's all good. It's all good. So we're just down to say, looking at the bikes, looking at the new merchandise that got in, having a bit of discussion about the charity bike run. All steam ahead, so it's good to get down and meet some of the people who have been interacting with us on Instagram and on YouTube. So all in all, a nice good afternoon. We're going to now go and find some place to eat before we head to our hotel, and yeah, have a good night and maybe have a couple of gins. It won't be in a Harley Davidson glass,
No.
but I'm sure I'll find a nice clean glass and have some Parma Violet gin. Do you think we'll have Parma Violet gin? We'll have some Parma Violet gin. So, see you soon. So we left Leeds Harley Davidson, as you've probably seen in the last clip. Sarah drove like a bat out of hell. We got to York and we're staying in the Churchill Hotel. It's just 10 minutes walk from the city centre. Obviously I gave myself a little beard trim, put on a nice fresh Harley Davidson t-shirt, nice fresh Harley Davidson hat, as you fully expect. Got myself a nice pint of beer and going to wait for some food. And obviously what you can't see is Mrs. Burning Gas hauling ass with her vodka in front of her. So when she turns the camera around, you'll be able to see her. And we'll take you on a little quick stop tour of our night out in York. So. So guys, we are actually in the shambles in the city of York. If anybody recognises any of the buildings behind me, this is actually one of the models they use for how do you pronounce it? Diagon Alley in the Universal Studios in Florida. It's okay. We're filming this way. You're alright. It's not you. So as you can probably see, everybody wants to be in our YouTube video, so it's okay. So yeah, so we're in York, we're at the shambles. This is part of the Diagon Alley model that they used in Harry Potter. So Sarah and I have now left York. You've probably seen the last clip and probably seen a few of the montage of the Yorkshire countryside that Sarah managed to record while I was driving here. I enjoy these roads too much that I actually get Sarah to do my photography. So we've now came down to Scarborough, It's a popular seaside resort down here in the east coast of the UK. So it's actually a really popular spot for bikers as well. There's a bikers cafe around the corner here. Sarah and I usually come down once every couple of years because it's about 210 miles from our house. So we usually try and make it to plan a trip over a weekend. So we're down here to enjoy the best of the British seaside holiday resorts that they have to offer, get ourselves a fish supper, and then later tonight we'll start heading back up to Scotland, and then tomorrow, by the time you're watching this, we'll be home and it'll be the weekend. So enjoy the images, guys, and we'll speak to you soon. So that brings us to the conclusion of our couple of days away here in Scarborough on the east coast of England. Is that it, really?
Yeah.
East coast, northeast coast of England. So we're going to make our way back, and as you've probably just seen, the giant fish supper. So I'll have to go on a starvation diet at least for 2 days after this. So we're going to head back up to Scotland. So we'll see you soon, guys. So all in all, a very successful trip. Really enjoyed ourselves. We had some really nice weather this week. It was, with temperatures for us 21, 22 degrees from somebody up in central Scotland. Oh, can't beat it. So really did enjoy it. Had a great time. Had by Mrs. Burning Gas, hauling ass, and myself. We seen some really nice bikes. Took in some really nice fish and chips, which is we always enjoy. So hopefully, now it's the weekend, we can now get some bike time in, catch up with some friends on the bikes, and we'll hopefully share that with you on Sunday night. So, because what we're doing now is we're going to combine the Saturday and Sunday into one vlog, and say hopefully you guys are enjoying watching these. So should be look forward to that when it gets released. So as always, guys, ride safe if you are, and as always, keep hauling ass.